right, are we ready for our farmer market haul? It's a hot one out there. All right, it's been a while since I've been to the farmer's market. Actually, I'm gonna grab the egg container while we're talking. I ended up buying small eggs because they were on sale at the farmer's market for $8. I'll show it to you. For a flat. They're on sale today. So I usually transfer my eggs into these little containers. Sorry, you probably didn't see that very well. These containers. You see that? That's what I'm transferring it into. So we'll have a little talk while we're doing that. I bought small this time. They are kind of small. So, but I only use it in the morning. I'm thinking of doing some little, what do you call them, those little egg things, egg white things that you get from Starbucks. I'm planning on doing some for the week so I don't have to worry about making breakfast, because a few times this week I have gone to work with no breakfast, and that's not a cool thing for me to do, because then I end up getting a headache. And then whatever eggs I have left over, I usually put it in a bowl. Usually there is none left over because these containers will be empty, but this time they weren't empty, and I didn't want to pass up $8. We do keep the flats and we bring them back to the market and give it back to the egg guys. That way, you know, it helps them as well, not having to buy so much product to send out to people. So yeah, let's do this. Okay, so we got zucchini. I think we paid like $5 for a basket. So we got 4 big zucchinis. I think it was like $4 or $5 for that. So it's 6 tomatoes. I need to buy like a basket or container I can put this stuff in. Yeah, because it's better that way. And then I got 4 things of berries. So I got 2 raspberries, blackberries, and a strawberry, all for $10. Corn, I think it was 6 for $5. I usually leave the husk on because I just do them in the microwave. Oh, there's that. Let's see what else we got, guys. I think the hubby got green grapes. It was like $3 for that, which is a great deal. And then he got pepperettes, $5 a bag, so that's $10. Then I got this. It is 2 for $5. So I got baby spinach and arugula mix, and then baby kale is what I got, as well as 6 avocados, big size too. Some of them are soft, some of them are getting there for $5. You can't even do that at the grocery store. So that is my farmer market haul. I'll clip this to another video. Bye guys. Hey everybody. So I went to Indigo today because I had to go order a book for my grandson. Dog Days number 14. I'm glad I procrastinated because I would have paid $21.39 for it. I only paid $15.39 for it. It does come out November 11th, but this way I know if I've paid for it now, it's for Christmas anyways. I can just go pick it up in November and it's already paid for. With that being said, he loves all my bookmarks. He's always asking for bookmarks, and he's 10. So, and I know his favorite like Halloween movie character is, and I don't even know if he's ever watched the movie, but it's Chucky. Let's see if I can get this out. Nope. I want to really, I just want to get it out. Hang on, guys. Oh, no, can't get it out. Why not? I can't get it out. I'll have to get it out after. But it's Chucky. And I thought that was cute. He'll love it. And I paid $2 for it. The regular price is $5.49. I paid $2 for it. So, I don't know if all chapters are like that. but the ones that are like how there was Halloween, there was like one that said Halloween, it's like in the middle, it's like 2 different Halloweens. There was Jason, Michael Myers on it. There was the Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, then like a knife or whatever. There's a couple of other ones, but they're all like $2. So I got that to add with his book. Then when I was there, it was kind of cool. They had, this author was there, Shalini Abhisakara. I don't know if I've said that right. So I went to one of the computers to see, because there was like a little lineup. Went to the computer to see what it was all about. And it's like a fantasy romance. So it says, 18-year-old Sari doesn't know why someone tried to kill her for 4 years ago, but she does know her case was closed without justice, hell-bent on vengeance, and now, vengeance, and now a Pator prosecutor who can magically detect lies. She returns to the scene of the crime. Assigned to work with Tatarak Kadara, ice cold and personally sadistic. Perennially sadistic. Kadra is the most vicious of the 4 judges who rule the land of Yuri Dene. And I might be butchering all these names. I apologize. And the prime suspect in a string of deaths identical to Sari's attempted murder. Certain of Kadra's guilt, Sari brings a double life solving cases with him by day and plotting his ruin by night. But Kadra is charming, and there's something alluring about the wrath political battle. Sari must also fight against her attraction to Kadra, because despite his growing hold on her heart, her voice matches the only memory she has of her assailant. A dazzling ancient Rome-inspired romantasy debut, The Monster of Mine is a bloodbath of manipulation, deception, and forbidden love. So that sounds good, and that is the author right there. She said it is a duology. The next one comes out June of next year. But she also said it's not left on a cliffhanger because that gives her anxiety, which was cool because that gives me anxiety too. So I'm excited to read this. The girl at the cash at Chapters let me know that it's really good. Like, her writing is really good, and she gave us some book art. I love when they give book art and a bookmark. So I love that. So that is one of the ones I got. That was an unexpected buy because I didn't know she was there until I got there. And I was like, oh, cool. And ended up getting this because they were... At first when I got it, I was like, oh, I've never done a mystery date with a book or a surprise book because I never know if I already have the book, and I'm always afraid I already have the book. But for $15, I thought, I can't go wrong. And then I told her joking, I said, so I guess if I already have the book, I can't bring it back. And she said no, because it was by donation. So I asked her, I'm like, oh, what do you mean by donation? Apparently, all the books that are wrapped like that in our area, in our chapter, Indigo, the whole of the 15 goes towards one of the schools here to help them with supplies. So that's awesome. I'll just put it in a little library or give it to a friend. So the one I chose is, it says, a fascinating, passionate, and unique psychological thriller. I like psychological thrillers. So let's open it together and see what it is. I'm excited. I'm hoping I don't have it, is what I'm hoping. Ooh, I have not read this one. Stephanie Meyer. Isn't that the one of the Twilight series? Isn't it? Let me see. It's called The Host. I don't think I've read this one yet. Melanie Strider refuses to fade away. Our world has been invaded by unseen enemy. Humans become hosts for these invaders. Their minds taken over while their bodies remain intact and continue their lives, apparently unchanged. Most of humanity has succumbed. When Melanie, one of the new few remaining wild humans is captured, she is certain it is her end. A wanderer, the invading soul who has been given Melanie's body, was warned about the challenges of living inside a human. The overwhelming emotions, the glut of senses, the too vivid of memories. But there was one difficulty Wanderer didn't expect: the former tenant of her body refusing to relinquish possession of her own mind. Wanderer probes Melanie's thoughts, hoping to discover the whereabouts of the remaining human resistance. Instead, Melanie fills Wanderer's mind with visions of the man Melanie loves, Jared, a human who still lives in hiding, unable to separate herself from her body's desires. Wanderer brings to yearn for a man she has been tasked with exposing. When outside forces make Wanderer and Melanie unwilling allies, they set off on a dangerous and uncertain search for the man they both love. Wow. This is like a hefty book. It's like over 600 pages? Yeah, over 600 pages. That'll be a task for me, but it's called The Host. Anybody has read this one, let me know. It's like, I have heard of it, but I don't think I've ever bought it because of the bulkiness of the book. And I'm only now getting into like, oh, you know, I can read a big book. Usually I read books about that big or that big. But this big, it's a lot. Usually over 500 pages, but there is ones that I have read over 500. But it does take a lot of working up to it. So yeah, she wrote the Twilight series, right? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, because I see Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse. So I should like, because I loved her writing. So that is the one I got. So I do not have it. So I'm actually excited for this one. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've read it. So I'm going to show you another thing off topic. While I was out, Amazon came and I wanted to get my grandson loves Care Bears, and he has the blue Grumpy Care Bear, and I thought this would be cute. It's the Good Luck Bear, but it's monster style. So I thought it was going to come in a box and everything and be fluffy like the other one. So I kind of feel like it's a knockoff. No, it says Care Bears on it. Care Bears Universal Monsters. But it is very small. It comes in a bag. But check it out. It's the one from the Something Lagoon. But yeah, it's got little, right here, little wings. So I got that. It's only like, if you put a pop can up towards it, that's how big it is, you know. Another note, these are my favorite. They're lemon sorbet, and I've got the orange cream. They only are limited edition, and guess what? Every store I've gone into no longer has them. I really, 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 really like this one. I like mostly all the bubblies, but to enjoy a good bubbly, it was the orange cream and the lemon sorbet. So, yeah, I'm still gonna. And the only reason why I found two boxes a couple weeks ago was because it was in behind other boxes, and I had found it. That's why, or else I wouldn't have had it. You guys have an amazing day. Bye, guys. If I sit high, low, medium, there we go, right there. Sorry about the sun. I can't show you that book. I did come back to Chapters, supported St. David's again. Paid $10 this time. It is a fun gothic murder mystery brimming with romance, betrayals, and chills. A seance is held for a bride who died on the eve of her wedding. So, if I have it before, I don't think I have it, but I will give it away. Ooh, the cover looks purple. It is. Whoa. Ooh, A Dreadful Splendor. B.R. Myers. I will have to keep you guys updated on that. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And we got a pumpkin pie cafe latte. And I got a zucchini muffin. And I got a cool Christmas present for one of my kids. Bye. Ooh, I wonder what's going up, guys. That's what all the polls were for. My one daughter ended up finding a trampoline for free on one of the sites. So she picked it up, we put it all together, and 3 of the grandkids were able to play on it. It was amazing. Oh God, my dog, sorry, dog's pooping. So now we've got that. We're getting through our burn pile, guys. haven't ordered from them in a very long time. So I just ordered HelloFresh. Got to my door today. Hey, you guys, I'm still in my PJs at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Did what I had to do, and then put the PJs back on. So I'm opening the box. Then just put on the floor. Alright, so here's some stuff. Oh wow, there is a lot of stuff in here. All right, got everything. These are in there. All right, so let me get the recipes out. So there's the recipes. They come in bags like this. 1, 2, so 3 meals is what I did. First meal was smart creamy chive and horseradish salmon. Second one was French onion pork chops. Actually looks really good. Third one was smart roasted fig maple pork chops. And then with every order you get to choose a free item, and I chose, what did I choose? Oh, there it is. The focaccia, olive oil, and fine herb bread. So I'm going to put that in the freezer until I need it. So there's the salmon, the loin chop, 2 of them. That's a big piece of salmon. Oh, what's this? Creamy chai. And then this is the pork loin chops. So I think there's also 2 recipes of pork loin. Pork chop. Now 5. Says, your dairy ingredients are now at the bottom of your box with the ice. As the warm weather approaches, we've moved the dairy ingredients to ensure stay fresh. Very nice. 15%. What is this? Use code at checkout. Express October 30th, 2025 at 11:59. This offer cannot be combined with other offers. Oh, so whoever wants that, grab it. 15% off. Then it is all the ingredients and stuff. The more you... Welcome to HelloFresh. Oh, kind of tells you about it. But let's go through... Oh, what's this one? Meal kit for which one? Oh, smart roasted fig maple pork chops. So I'm gonna grab a knife because I want to cut it like perfectly. Oh, there it is. I don't want to mess with the instructions. This is the first one, which is the smart roasted fig maple pork chops. So it has the broccoli, it has the maple syrup, chicken broth, mustard, 2 carrots, onions. That's awesome. It's gonna actually put it right in there. That's that one. This one is the French onion pork chop. Just want to make sure. I wish I would have cut it from here. Okay. Oh well. Sorry guys, 4-minute video. This one is the spinach. There's potato. Gotta find a spot for all this. I just want to make sure that I can put all of it in the fridge and not have to worry about it. Oh, there we go, more stuff. Half the stuff my husband won't eat. What the heck? So I have to like make it without it. But I'll put these in the freezer because I do have food out for today. The salmon I think I'll do tomorrow. So So I will make it a meal for you tomorrow, and then you won't have to wonder what I'm doing. I don't know what the cream is for. I think one of them has cream. Yeah, it'd be the French onion pork chops. So okay, I'm gonna put it in that bag. So come back on another video, or I might be on this one, I haven't decided, for an actual tutorial. He usually doesn't like bridges. Oh, all done. Nope. Okay. He usually doesn't like bridges. Let's see. You're okay. Oh, slinks down a little bit. You're okay. You don't like that?